It is Sunday evening, somewhere around 9. And tonight, on Souls Explained, we are observing a rare and majestic ritual. The Last Supper. Our subject stand in the kitchen, eating with the focus of an athlete. The leftover pasta, the cheese that was supposed to be for guests, the chocolate that was hidden from a subject by the subject in a spot the subject knew about. Why the urgency? Because Monday, everything changes. There's a banner in their mind that says so. Monday is the wall between this life and the next one, and everything on this side of the wall does not count. It has to go. All of it. Tonight, you know this ritual. You have performed it. That strange goodbye tour of your own kitchen, eating things you did not even want because the new you arrives in the morning and the new you does not eat like this. Scientists call it the Last Supper effect. We call it Sunday. And here's the first clue that something is off. Nobody eats like the world is ending unless somewhere inside a famine has been announced. Remember that. It will matter later. Monday, 7 a.m. Behold, a new person. The smoothie is green, aggressively green. The salad is prepped in little containers, lined up in the fridge like soldiers. There's a workout planned, a water bottle the size of a toddler, and an inner glow that can only be described as smug. By lunch, our subject has mentioned the new lifestyle twice, unprompted. This is the saint. Monday, 9:40 p.m. We return with the night vision cameras. In the light of the open fridge, we find our subject again, standing, hunched, eating cheese directly like a raccoon that found a good bin. The salad soldiers watch in silence. Do not judge. The saint had a long day, and the day had opinions. Tuesday morning, the verdict comes in. The week is ruined anyway. We restart Monday. And just like that, 5 perfectly good days get thrown out with the cheese wrapper. Tuesday through Sunday become a waiting room. If you have lived this loop, Monday, raccoon, ruin, repeat, you are not broken. You're simply running a very common piece of software. Tonight, we read its code together. Because here is what the documentary crew found on the kitchen wall. A switch, a big, old-fashioned lever with exactly 2 positions. Up, saint. Down, goblin. There is nothing in between. No dial, no dime. 2 settings for an entire human life. And now a familiar figure walks in a frame. Dreadlocks, calm eyes, tea in hand. You may know him from previous episodes. He looks at the switch for a long time. He does not like it. Watch what this switch does, he says. 1 cookie gets eaten. On a normal dial, that is a cookie. On this switch, it is a catastrophe. The lever slams from saint to goblin. A voice announces, I have ruined everything. And since everything is ruined, the rest of the sleeve is now a formality. That is all or nothing thinking, and it was never about food. Somewhere along the way, eating became a morality test. Good foods, bad foods, good me, bad me. And once food is morality, every bite is a courtroom, and guilt is just something you manage between meals. No wonder you are tired. You are not running a body. You are running a trial. Follow the guide outside to a quiet little hill behind the house. The diet graveyard. He raises his lantern. Headstones everywhere. Keto 2023. It knew what it wanted. Juice Cleanse 2024. Survived 4 days. That app with the rings. Closed, but never forgotten. Every one of them was going to be the one. And every one of them died the same death. Here is the autopsy report, and it is the plot twist of this entire episode. They did not die because you were weak. They died because restriction creates rebound. An ounce of famine, and your body, which loves you and has kept you alive through every bad year, starts stockpiling. The tighter the saint pulls, the harder the goblin pulls back. The goblin is not your enemy. The goblin is a rescue party sent by the saint's own rules, which means the problem was never your willpower. Read the headstone again. It was never willpower. It was the switch. All these diets asked you to be perfect, and nobody can live on a lever. So the real question is not, how do I finally become the saint? It is, who keeps sending the goblin, And what is it trying to bring me? And this is where the guide sits down and gets quiet, because this part is not funny. The part of you that eats when you are sad or stressed or lonely is not sabotaging you. It is trying to take care of you. It is a comfort system built long ago, probably when you were small, and it worked. Food was warm. Food was there. Food asked no questions. That system never got better tools. You do not have a discipline problem. You have a self-kindness shortage. And here is the moment to stay for. Imagine a child you love. Small, tired, had a hard day, reaching for a cookie for comfort. Now imagine saying to that child what you say to yourself. You have no self-control. You ruined everything. You would never say that. Not once. You would kneel down and be kind because the child is not bad. The child is human and having a day. You were that child. You still are. And when you finally talk to yourself about food that way, something in you unclenches. The war ends. And one honest note, said with love, if eating truly feels out of control, reaching for real support, a professional or a coach, is not failure. It is strength with a plan. So the guide clears the kitchen table, sets down his tea, and unpacks the tools. No leve, no famine, for small things instead. Tool 1, the 80% rule. Take the switch off the wall and install a dial. Mostly nourishing, always allowed to be human. 80% is not a lower standard. It is the only standard that survives contact with real life. Tool 2, never 2 in a row. 1 skipped walk is rest. 2 is a pattern. 1 wild dinner is a dinner. 2 is a slide. You never have to be perfect. You just never miss twice. That single rule quietly deletes the entire concept of the ruined week. Tool 3, eat the cookie at the table. On a plate. Sitting down. With attention. No standing in the fridge light. No phone. No shame chaser. Guilt-free tastes completely different, and strangely, it needs less. Tool 4, before the fridge, 1 question. What am I actually hungry for? Sometimes it is food. Wonderful. Eat. But sometimes it is rest, or a break, or a person, and no snack in history has ever fixed a loneliness. Ask first, then choose. That is the whole toolkit. Notice what is missing. Punishment. 1 month later, the documentary crew returns for the final shot. Sunday evening again. But look, no Last Supper. Our subject is cooking, music on, tasting the sauce like someone who is allowed to enjoy things. The switch is gone from the wall. There's a small dial there now, resting comfortably around 80. The fridge has lost its crime scene glow, and nobody is waiting for Monday because there is nothing to escape from anymore. This is the ending we wanted you to see. Health is not a punishment for the body you have. It is a thank you for carrying you through everything, including all those Mondays. The diet that finally works is not the strictest one or the newest one or the one with the rings. It is the one where you stay friends with yourself the whole way through. Mostly nourishing, never 2 in a row. Cookies at the table, kindness before the fridge. That is the whole revolution. And if you want company on the way, someone in your corner who works from the inside out, that is what we do at Chenzo Holistic Coaching. The address is in the description. Now, go make peace with your kitchen, from head to heart.
Hey, this is Chenzo. If this touches something in you, like this video and subscribe and share it with somebody who needs it. And if you want real help on your path, come to chenzoholisticcoaching.com. The link is below. With love.